How do you fight discrimination in a toxic job to protect your finances and career? What is hush money? And how can you increase your chances of achieving both? I'm glad you asked because that's what we're here to talk about. I'm Jacquie Abram, the international best-selling and award-winning author of Hush Money. I've been featured in Forbes, on ABC News, and on Spectrum News, among others. I understand firsthand how devastating a toxic job can be to your life and career. And I took down more than a half a dozen toxic bosses in my career and never walked away from a single job empty-handed. So I'm here to give you 3 of those steps that I used to protect my career and my finances. Step number 1, know your deadlines. In most cases, you only have 180 days to file a charge of discrimination with the EEOC or your state civil rights office. Now, toxic leaders are great at running out your clock. And if you miss this critical deadline, your employer has absolutely no reason to do right by you. And you have literally lost the biggest weapon you have to protect your career or have a chance at getting that hush money. Step number 2 is weaponizing email and adopting the motto, the E in email stands for evidence. Many people don't realize that email is a powerful weapon in the arsenal you are creating to protect yourself and your career. And it's probably one of the most underused tools you have. To learn more about weaponizing email, watch the video on my YouTube channel called Toxic Boss, Weaponize Email with Hush Money Strategies, and Fight. So you've made it this far in my video. That tells me you're enjoying my content. So go ahead and click the like button to show me some love. And if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, do so because this is quickly becoming the #1 place for me to share my knowledge and expertise. So if there's also something specific you want me to cover, something you're dealing with, go ahead and drop a comment letting me know that as well, and I'll put together a video just for you. Again, I'm giving you 3 steps you can start using immediately to fight discrimination in your toxic job. You'll learn many more steps in my masterclass called How to Fight Discrimination in Toxic Workplaces to Protect Your Finances and Career. This masterclass begins on January 8th. It is 1 hour a day for 5 days, and it is powerful. The masterclass will be conducted online and early bird registration is now open. So if you want to take advantage of the discount associated with early bird registration, click the link in the description of this video and register today. Step number 3 is understanding what you're dealing with. We're dealing with covert discrimination in the form of those isms, okay? We deal with all the isms in the workplace. But the majority of the discrimination occurring in today's workplace is hidden. You can't see it. You don't know it's there. The employees experiencing it can't tell that it's discrimination that they're experiencing, and the people watching it happen can't tell either. So no one's calling it out. It's baked into the culture of that organization, and it makes it much harder to prove and a very effective way at destroying careers. Now, there are many different types of covert discrimination that all work together. Think of a cake batter that's all working together. All the ingredients are put into this batter, and they work together very effectively, like I said, to derail your career. But let me be clear about something. Unconscious bias is important to know. But when it comes to covert discrimination, it's not unconscious. It's unconscionable. The people terrorizing you with the vilest forms of discrimination in your workplace know what they're doing. They are aware. And so we're going to be covering the many different types because there's so many that you need to know in the masterclass. called How to Fight Discrimination in Toxic Workplaces to Protect Your Finances and Career. But if you want to get a jump start on understanding covert discrimination and what you are dealing with in your toxic workplace, click the link in the description of this video to read Hush Money. Hush Money is a powerful book. It's short and can be read in a matter of hours. It's short, but it is very powerful, which is the reason Hush Money is a #1 Amazon bestseller. Hush Money is #1 on Goodreads Listopia in 6 different categories. Hush Money is a 5-star rated book with nearly 700 reviews between Amazon and Goodreads combined, and it is the recipient of the gold medal, the highest honor that can be bestowed upon a book. It's really an important read. It's going to open your eyes in ways you cannot imagine, and it's going to help you see what many people up to this point cannot see. Now, these are just 3 of the many steps to fighting the discrimination you're experiencing in your toxic job. And if you're tired of suffering in silence, if you are being set up to fail by your toxic boss, if you've been humiliated and stripped of your dignity, confidence, and strength, if you are on the verge of being fired and on the verge of being homeless as your income is taken away from you, click the link in the description of this video. Register for my master class called How to Fight Discrimination in Toxic Workplaces to Protect Your Finances and Your Career.